Okay, yes. Welcome, everyone. Welcome once again to our Foxabilities Lifestyle Future by Design. At least for tonight, have your journal and pen. Just type one if you have at least your journal and pen. If you have your cork board and all the vision board requirements, please type two pag kumpleto. Type one if journal and pen. We will not follow you kung hindi complete. It's okay. What else? Who else has their journal and pen? Ayan, so Master G has two. Who else? I know it's cut off sa DXN community and you may be busy. Ayan, so kompleto si Miss Raisha and Darlene has journal and pen. So we actually have, here's our corkboard. It's so big, guys. Grabe, parang galit. So we have our corkboard. You can buy it at National Bookstore. I think it's around 340, 390 plus. And yeah, something like that. So, yon. So at least you know what to do and what to use regarding that. Nag-call si Darlene. Sorry. So, okay, are you guys ready? Because we will be starting. Just make sure you have your pen. So who is sino yung first time na gagawa ng vision board? Type 1. If it's your second time, third time, type 2 or more than times. Like you've been doing vision boards. So first time ni Wewe. Yes, we're already recording it. Yeah. Thank you, Bez. Because we will send it to your mom, right? Si mama mo. Ayan, first time. Maraming mga first time. Si Ate Rio, Miss Raisha. Ayan. So, we have lots of first time. Sino mga second timers?
Me.
Okay, second timers sila Zai, sila Master G. Ayan, Darlene, I'm sure already did her vision board before. So, yeah, what else is possible? So, okay, we shall be sharing our slides now through Zai. Sige, baka na-miss ko. She's still having a fun time na baliktad ang mukha niya. Di namin alam bakit ganun ang nangyari. Okay. So, I know the year is about to end in Western, I don't know what kind of calendar we have, but the normal calendar we have, which is not a natural calendar, Gregorian calendar. According to Gregorian calendar, mag-New Year tayo. Pero hindi siya sa hindi siya natural. Hindi siya natural na New Year. Ang official New Year, if we base it on Chinese metaphysics, it's gonna be on February talaga. But since it's the energy, we're following the consciousness of majority of people. A lot of people are resetting, recalibrating for year 2026 in the Gregorian calendar. So yeah, so out tayo sa mga resolutions. If you could see the invitation, I know pag during end of the year, people are doing closure of the year, tapos by the start of the year, people are doing what? New Year's resolutions. Na by this year, ito na sisimulan ko this year, ganito, ganito. And sometimes it's already creating so much heaviness because not a lot of people really pursue their New Year's resolution. Hanggang day 3 lang ang majority ng mga tao, hindi nagde-day 7. Or minsan naman na nasaswertehan, nagbo 1 month, pero pagkatapos 3 months after, nag-change yung energy. You're not wrong, guys. Hindi tayo mali when we do that. It's because energy is changing. So you gotta know the rhythm, at least, of your body and the energy of the world. Kaya may mga ganun. So, before we begin, let us ask Zai. No, sorry. Is Darlene there to do our grounding, Sunya?
Yes.
Darlene, are you there? Are you ready? Or maybe she's busy. So let's just do a quick grounding meditation. Let's just do a quick grounding meditation. Just take a deep cleansing breath. Inhale. And exhale. Make sure you're comfortable and relaxed. Take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale. 3. Exhale. Inhale. 2. Exhale. Inhale. 1. And exhale. Inhale. 0. And exhale. When you're ready, you can open your eyes and just be present today. I know some of you may be outside still because a lot of people are doing the holiday rush, and I would like to honor and acknowledge each and everyone who chose to be here, even though everything is busy. Maraming hinahabol kasi end of the month and end of the mga banking moment ngayon, no? So thank you for being here, and acknowledge also yourself for choosing to be here. You can just watch Netflix and chill. Pwede kayong nag-cater ng something, but you choose to be here. Something in you pulls you here, not me. Definitely not me, but definitely your spirit wanting to receive the topic. Because it's very, very, for me, I don't know. You will know along the way why you're here. So Zai will share something. We just go to the next slide. As Zai will share something about today's Yule message. Guys, are you up for some comedy? Zai will open her camera and she is baliktad. Sige, she's gonna read day 10 and day 9. It's called Upside Down. Hindi siya makasalita, guys, kaya baliktad talaga siya.
Okay. Hello.
Unmute, unmute.
Hello, everybody. Wait, I can hear my voice. Okay, so I will read days 9 and 10 for you. So day 9 is about reflection and meditation. On the ninth day, individuals set aside time for personal reflection and meditation. This day is dedicated to introspection, allowing people to contemplate their experiences from the past year and to set intentions for the new year ahead. Many choose to engage in mindfulness practices like journaling or quiet contemplation, creating a space for personal growth and renewal. This emphasis on self-awareness and intention setting can lead to a more purposeful and fulfilling year. And on day 10, the theme is community service. This day is a call to action, encouraging individuals to engage in community service and acts of kindness. This may involve volunteering at local shelters, donating to food banks, or helping neighbors in need. By giving back to the community, individuals embody the spirit of generosity and compassion that is central to the Yule season. This day emphasizes the importance of supporting one another, especially during the winter months when many may struggle. And I'd like to honor and acknowledge Tina for sharing this vision board class with us for free. It's like her giving back to the community, our Fox Tribe community. And thank you also, everyone, for showing up. Yee, I'm excited.
Yes, honoring and acknowledging Zai and everyone here, of course, you're giving your time in that sense. When you're also creating your future, thank you, Shanyur. When you're creating your future, you're also contributing to the consciousness at large, diba? Because you are choosing to be more conscious rather than ano lang tayo, pabanjing-banjing sa world. Hindi tayo ganon. So, by 2026, hopefully, guys, you are more clear after this call. So today naman, let's go to the next slide. What is awesome about today in terms of Chinese metaphysics? If you all know, we have been studying, Darlene and I also have been studying Chinese metaphysics since year 2000, kailan ba yun? 22. Yeah, 2022. Ang story niyan for another, kasi mahaba ang ating class today. So, but today in Batse, it is a Water Rooster Day. So what does this mean if it's Water Rooster Day? It's a day for clarity, refinement, and speaking carefully. Today is also good for presentation, cleaning up mistakes, editing plans, image, beauty, branding, organizing finances, or documents. It's not great for confrontation, impulsive decisions, and drama or gossip because it can backfire. So hopefully wala tayong mga drama and gossip today. It's just really more of creating for greater and having more clarity. Today is also receive day. No, so it's the 12th day officer in the system of BATS. So receive day tayo today. It's all about receiving blessings, welcoming support, accepting gifts, ideas, money, and contribution. And it's also yin energy, which is attracting and not about really chasing and doing the force. So perfect today for asking for guidance. So later in the session, that's why we just allowed people to have the journal and pen kasi kayo talaga ang magmo-moment in doing your vision board. We just want to be sure na meron kayo at least. Kung wala naman kayong vision board, you can write it in your journal. Pero why? Today kasi is asking for guidance and we'll be doing a visioning journey later. Meron tayong guided journey. Okay, so you will receive from your higher self what is it, or your teammates and spirit guides, what is it that you're here for? If you're still unclear. Kasi useless po ang vision board if you're not clear. It's gonna be, yeah, it's not gonna contribute a lot if you're just gonna put cars, house, what, the usual vision board na inaano sa mga manifestation, law of attraction. It's good and all of that, pero it's 100 times better if you're clear about your vision. That's the purpose of vision. Meron tayong visioning version. So later we'll explain that, okay? So that's why today is good for asking for guidance, signing agreements, starting something meant to grow, manifestations, prayers, spiritual work, collecting payments. So kung meron kayong mang-collect na kayo ngayon, or rewards, gratitude rituals. Okay, that is good for today. It's also the 11th month and 11th day sa Chinese. Okay, so it means conserving your energy by doing inner reflection. You're making choices but not full execution. Yung parang, okay, I'm gonna choose this, but it's not full. And then sowing seeds quietly, which we are doing today. And in Flying Star, it's a 1. Today is a 1, which means wisdom, intuition, career, and communication. Today is great for meditation, visioning, writing, planning career, spiritual practice, and long-term strategy. So energetically, if you're here, honoring and acknowledging everyone, your spirit chose to be here. Although we've bombarded some GCs, pero ngayon lang din naman kami nag-bombard ng mga Zoom, tsaka piniem namin kayo. So thank you for heeding the call and acknowledging everyone. So yeah, so ganun naman tayo sa buhay. We ride the energy and the wave para mas madali. It's like that. You can do it anytime. You can do the visioning anytime. However, energetically, mas mabilis. Parang ngayon, malapit kayo sa Wi-Fi router. Yun lang ang reason yan. Yung parang, bakit kailangan talaga specific on that day? Hindi naman dapat kailangan. Medyo ngayon lang, malapit tayo sa router. So, di ba, mas mabilis ang signal pag malapit ka sa Wi-Fi router or hotspot. So, that's what we're doing when we're following the energies. Pwede mo naman siyang gawin on days that are not supposed to be visioning. Parang kung days of execution, tapos nagvi-visioning ka, medyo challenge. Bakit wala akong masulat? Maybe yung araw na yan is not meant for journaling. So don't force it. So that's the thing. That's the concept of all of this. And you know what? We didn't really purposely chose this December 30 dahil ito yung araw na yon. What we did, kami nila Zai, is we just choose the most convenient date for us. And then, bago namin i-check, what is the day for? Actually, today lang namin chinek. Pero yung schedule natin matagal na. Ngayon lang namin chinek kung what is this day for? And this, oh my gosh, we just allow the spirit to surprise us that we are just aligned. Again, if you are so connected to your spirit, you will know when is the best time. and it will match the energy of the day. So yeah. All right. Let us now begin. So hopefully everyone is here now. If you're starting fresh, whether today is a new year or just a new life that you are yearning for, we really don't suggest to make to make the New Year's resolution, but rather mas maganda mag-create ng vision board. So every season, meron tayong ideal to revision. Meron tayong revisioning. For today, we're just create. If you are already someone who has a vision, today will be just a revisioning for you. Alam mo na anong vision mo, i-revision mo lang siya. Kasi parang meron yan siyang months, 3 months, every quarter, I think, you do the revisioning, i-adjust mo. Kasi what if nakuha mo na pala yun, ay ganun pa rin ba yung vision mo? Of course not, right? So that's why you're doing recalibrating or revisioning. So today is a season of New Year, so it's the best time to do the visioning or revisioning if you've already done your own visioning. So that's it. So vision boards are one of the most important ways or powerful ways to visualize your targets. Ayan. That will keep you focused for the next coming days. If you have been setting targets, or for some people, it's called goals, but we have actually reframed the word instead of using goal, kasi goal seems like a dead end. We use target so that you can retarget. Diba? Pag hindi mo na-shoot yung hindi mo na-hit yung target mo, you still have points. May points pa rin sa arrows, 'di ba? Meron pa ring points kahit hindi mo siya na-shoot sa board na yan, bullseye. Pero may points ka pa rin. Pero pag goals kasi, it's either hit or miss. You either put it inside the goal or not. So, target is much lighter word, at least for me. I don't know with you. If goal setting is lighter for you, use the goal setting. But for me, we use our targets, okay? So, if you have been setting targets or you have been in our class last week, chances are nakapagsimula ka na or nakapag-create ka na ng iyong anong ilalagay mo sa vision board. So, how many of you here have cutouts or prepared printouts? Just type 1 if you have. If number 2 not, just type number 2 if hindi ka pa naka-prepare. It's okay. Because that's the energy. So type 1 if you have the cutouts, 2, 1.5, yeah. It's there in the, ipapaprint lang, nag-close ang print shop, guys. Meron sana kaming print shop, but it's closed for the holidays. So, so vision boards, para tayong movie, di ba movie directors, before they create the movie, they have storyboards. They map out their films. And it's something like that, yung vision board mo. You map out your life. So it's like the lens of your new HD camera. It can focus close up on you as the star. Hindi ikaw yung, hindi ikaw yung supporting actress. Dapat ikaw yung main character sa iyong movie, of course. Lahat tayo main character sa ating sariling, kwento at movie, okay? So you are your own star in your extraordinary life story. And that is what we're going to create. So everything that is coming into your life, you're attracting into your life. Wow, thank you, Emilu. That's great if you have your own affirmations. Actually, it's easy now to have affirmations. There are many stickers. I think you can just buy some stickers out there, or you can just cut out from magazine. I don't know if we're still using magazines. At saka marami na nagsara na book sale, kaya mahirap na maghanap ng magazine ngayon. Wow, natupad na ang first and second quarter of 26 targets. 2026, okay. This time, pag third quarter na, okay. What else is possible? That's so you've already done your first and second quarter targets. Honoring and acknowledging you. So, again, so everything that is coming into your life, we are all attracting it. And it's like attracted by the virtue of the images that you're holding in your mind. What are you always holding in your mind? Is it scenario of doom and gloom, or is it a scenario of what you will enjoy? So ganun lang yun. And vision board will help you see na, oh, this is the life that I like. At least man lang yun yung makita mo, hindi yung sa social media na ano yung wala sa'yo. No? So we are revisioning, we are just refocusing our attention to the life that we'd like to create. And that is one of the contribution of the vision board. And ang frequency na you're emitting is also a huge contribution. So that's why we really suggest to have your bars run, because sometimes it gets clogged up, the thoughts, the mind, diba? It gets clogged up. And so you may require bars, or if you don't want to spend, do the sunya meditation. Do it yourself. Ganun lang yun. So the amount of receiving that you will have, like for example, si Raisha, tama ba? She received her targets for the first and second quarter of, hindi pa nagsisimula ang 2026, nakuha niya na ngayon, o 'di ba? Bongga. So, meaning the amount of receiving is that big. So you gotta be in that space of receiving. So that means you have to prepare your vessel to receive that, or else you will reject it. Okay, it will come to you, but then you will reject it. Kailangan i-match din natin yung ating energy sa ating vision. Like you ask yourself today, is my energy contributing to the vision that I'm creating, the life that I'm creating? Okay, so it's preparing your vessel in body, mind, and spirit, so that you have this capacity to receive more. So whatever is going in your mind, that you are attracting it. So your point of view in access consciousness language, your point of view creates your reality, your thoughts and your belief also shapes it. So ang ating vision board will just help us reinforce the positive images, and it will enable you to attract the best possibilities in life by your design. Depende sa gusto mong i-design. Many vision board may not be sustainable if we don't anchor it to our purpose. So that's why you gotta anchor it with your purpose. So last week's talk, I hope it has contributed. If you haven't finished last week's talk, please review that, because that will give you more clarity in your life. Like, create, ano ba talaga ang gagawin mo? Ano yung purpose mo? Is it, so whatever that is it in business? And also, what kind of vision board are you creating? Is it going to be more on business? Is it about harmony in family, growing your family, being sustainable? And how will you contribute to the world at large? In Sunya language, this is doing your duty. No? So lagi tong sinasabi ni Dr. Lim. He says, don't be like monks who are in the mountain. You're supposed to be human, and you gotta do your contribution by doing your duty kahit nagbe-meditate ka. So it doesn't mean you're a great meditator by being a monk and go to the secluded mountain and so that you're so awesome. You don't have to be that, because part of being human is to contribute. Okay? So babalik ka pa rin dito at magtatanong ka, ba't ako bumalik? Kasi hindi, what's the purpose? Ano nga naman ang purpose natin ay nasa mountain? Pwede din naman. If that contributes, like if you're doing reforestation, maybe that would be it. So bakit vision? The images that you're planting in your mind instantly can set up an attractive force which governs the results in your life. Okay, so so if you have this image in your mind, it will govern the results in your life. So vision is the key connector between your duty or your daily target and your lifetime purpose. So, etong daily target, lifetime purpose, when you get lost, so parang one of these days, there will be hard days and challenging days. And what will anchor you is, ba't ko nga ito ginagawa? Kasi kung wala kang mission and purpose, you'll just like, I don't want to live this life. I don't like to be here on earth. But you gotta ask, why did you incarnate on earth? Alam ka naman, I incarnated on earth so I can come back to earth again, di ba? Parang hindi naman siguro ganun. Yeah, diba? So we incarnated on earth. Why? Why are we here? Why did we ask to be here? Na, diba? So I always tell myself like, does this world require money? And then one of my teachers told me, why did you ask to be incarnated in a world that requires money? Kasi pwede ka namang mag-choose sa ibang planet na walang pera. Sabi ko, tama nga naman. So, 'di ba, kung ayaw niyo ng money, edi sa ibang planet dapat kayo, ba't kayo nandito? So we gotta learn how to create so much to contribute. Okay? But don't judge yourself if you're not creating the cash, but you're always supplied naman. So hindi naman, it's not about the cash or the amount. It's always like just knowing that you are being provided. daily. But once you have your vision and your purpose, it doesn't really matter. So, for example, like see Mother Teresa, she doesn't really have a penny, but she was able to contribute to many people. And then she would always say, I have $1 and God. I think, yeah, that's her myth. Di ba yan yung lagi niya sinasabi? I have $1 and God. And so when people ask her, where will you get the money? I have $1 and God. So yeah. So anchor it on that. So remember, most people are also not going after what they want. Even some of the most serious mga goal setters or target setters, sometimes they go after what they think they can get. And so a lot of the people, when you are asking them to do vision board, they put mga yate, mga kotse, bahay. Tapos, yeah, they get it, but they don't have the sense of fulfillment. Because if it's not anchored in purpose. But if it's anchored in purpose, then you will receive the fulfillment. So your vision board is intended to actually, what's the purpose of your vision board? It is to inspire you and focus you on your targets so that you keep them on display 24/7 sa room mo lang. Okay, you don't have to make everyone see your vision board because not everyone will be supportive of you. Some people may judge you. So if you don't have a supportive community or household, just put it inside your room that no one can see. Pero ikaw, makikita mo lang siya. So committed people like you who want to receive the happiness that you deserve in your life. So if you're very committed, you will discover na yung vision board is a very essential tool. Even the most powerful people, they deal with ups and downs. Marami silang challenges. But a great vision board can enable you to stay positive, which can actually attract more positive things and the people. And it enables you to create an extraordinary life. So I'm not saying that vision board is the only way. At some point, you may not require the vision board anymore. So I'm not saying I also do my vision board yearly. I don't. When I started off, my first vision board was year 2006. Yeah, I think that was in college. College. Basta hindi ko alam kung 2006 yung college na yun. Basta college ako and I have my vision board, illustration board pa yung activity na yon. But then I also have my computer, PC pa, and I also placed something there. And I received it. Until now, I'm enjoying that vision in present. I didn't know. I was just thinking of that year na yun lang, pero hindi ko alam na yung makukuha ko is way beyond that it sustains me up to this present year. So from 2006 to 2025. Like that's a long time. And then I attempted to make mga other vision boards variants along the way. Like ginawa ko siyang bagwa style. Marami pa yung area etchos dati. Tsaka marami pa akong dinamay ng mga tao like si Zaya, Ate Pangging. Like gawa tayo ng ganito bagwa style, ganyan ganyan. So that was it. And then after that, no more vision boarding. Just a lot of energy pulling. So it doesn't mean you have to do this yearly. It's just that this year, it just dawned, hindi naman dawned. It was just like on a whim. It was a message that we just received that what if we do the vision board? Okay, what if we create it again? We create it again. So, yun lang siya. So again, vision board is not the only way to receive your targets, but it's one of the ways that can satisfy your mind. Okay? While you are a human being, hindi mo naman matatanggal ang iyong utak. Andyan pa rin yan. Kahit gaano ka ka-spiritual, andyan din pa rin ang iyong mind. So it will interrupt you now and then. Okay? Unless you have like a leash on it and you are disciplining it. But kahit nadidisiplina siya, gumaganon pa rin yan. Okay? Meron pa rin yan siyang trigger, ganyan. So, you, so as much as possible, if you can't walk on water, take the boat. Okay? So when we are learning how to walk on water, we're taking the boat by having the vision board. So at least your mind will have something to focus on. Yun lang naman ang kailangan ng utak, is something to focus on. Yan lang talaga ang kailangan ng utak. You know, you just gotta train it. And it's like an anchor. But of course, kailangan pa rin ng self-mastery. Again, if you are so if you have done your work, inner work, self-mastery, you may not even require the vision board. Because if you be the tools that we are giving and always contributing to you, and you embody the being and match it with your ask and your vision, it automatically be drawn to you. No, hindi na siya kailangan. So, the vision board, ang purpose lang talaga niyan is to just it's for your mind, nothing else. Your infinite being doesn't care what you get in this life. Because infinite being does not require all of this material stuff. Infinite being doesn't care about how much money you have in your bank account because infinite being knows that it is. It is abundant. But I don't know about you kung may pera ka dyan in cash. It doesn't care. It will survive. But your body, your your body requires it. Your body, in order to have fun in this life, 'di ba? Requires money. So yun lang yun. So if meron pa tayong mga challenges if meron pa tayong mga challenges in terms of mga, what do you call that? Money. So do attend mga money clearing classes. There's one coming up with Dr. Charu Chopra on January 17, 2025. So yes, hindi pa tayo nag-move ng slides kasi medyo mataas lang ang introduction natin. So, yun lang naman. I just wanna give you a little bit of thing na the vision board is not the only way. If you missed out on this class, it's okay. Maybe you don't require it anymore. And if you're here, maybe there's something else that you may learn pa. Okay? Or not really learn, or parang may remind ka lang. Kasi I know a lot of you are learned, or maybe you already know more than what I know. I don't claim to know everything because I don't know everything. I just know what I want, what I like to do, what I like to create in my world, and what is the next version of me. That's all. But I don't know what's in it for you, so you find it out on your own. I am not the know it all.
Hindi ka si Noah.
Oh, hindi ako si Noah. I know only for me. But about you, ang tatanong ko lang sa'yo, what do you know? Anong alam mo sa sarili mo? Yun lang. I can never say what's for you. I can never do that. That's why I'm only here to facilitate or guide you to find out more about you. But to tell you na, oh, Ayi, this is what you should be doing. Cha 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 cha. Ito yung nakikita ko, dapat ganito ka. No, I'm not God. Okay, I'm not God to tell you that crazy stuff. Okay? So for now, so all of the great achievers of the past have been visionary figures. If you must know that lahat ng mga great achievers, they are all visionary figures. Like that of Dr. Lim Shojin, one of the, for me, my ano ba? Inspiration, our inspiration. He is he's a founder of a billion-dollar company. And he's a visionary. When you talk to him, wala kang maririnig na mga reklamo, negativity. He just keeps talking about vision. Tina, in the future, I will do this. In the future, I will do this. 5 years after, I see him doing it.
Yeah.
He will say, Tina, in the future, we will have doomsday food, la 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 la. Like, wow, doctor, amazing. And in the next, there are doomsday food. Meron sa Malaysia, wala pa sa Philippines. We have Myco Veggie. It's a doomsday food. So, doomsday food, o diba? Bakit nag-iisip siya ng mga ganyan? Dr. Lim, what are you seeing that you have doomsday food? So, but he says it's space tech food, aka doomsday food. When you say space tech, it's already pang doomsday. Because if it can survive the space, it's for doomsday things. So yeah. So we have the Myco Veggie, like it can supply at least one person, one bottle. Makaka-survive tayo ng mga siguro 60 days. Just add water. Okay, it has 23 herbs and veggies and all of that crazy stuff. And so we hoarded.
Hindi pa kailangan hot water.
Hindi pa kailangan hot water, lukewarm lang pala. Ay, warm lang. Like kung ano yung ano. Tapos wala siyang lasa, so hindi ka ma-stress. I mean, so amazing doomsday food. So these are the visionaries. They see something that we're not seeing. But if you are willing to see the future for you, and what's in store in humanity, you will know what is required and how to support everyone. So these achievers are men and women who can project into the future, and they thought of what could be rather than what already was. It's not about ano yung nandito, but ano yung pwede, what else is possible. Okay, what could be different today? What future am I capable of bringing into actualization? And that's it. And then they will move themselves into action. Hindi po enough lang yung no, ano yun? Merong t-shirt dito sa MA, all dream, no action. I really don't want to buy that. It's all dream, no action. All NATO, no action, talk only. NATO. So NATO ka ba? No action, chika-chika lang. Ito yung ganito ko, no action, talk only. So ayoko talaga matawag ako ganyan. So I do my best to walk the talk and so yun lang yun. So you do that. So okay, what visionaries are able to do is because they place their vision and create it, into action. I know a lot of you could be hyper, like madabilis, ma-stimulate sa mundo, ma-overwhelm. Yeah, that can happen. We all have that. But support yourself. What is fun for you? Na ma-support mo yung sarili mo, na ma-motivate mo ang sarili mo, that you set yourself up for success. Don't set yourself up for failure. Like what is setting yourself up for failure? You are looking for evidence that things will not work for you. Tingnan mo, pinagalitan ako ngayon. Mali talaga ako lagi. I cannot do this. So, I cannot do this. Look at that. I failed. So, you're finding ways to fail that you know you will fail. And you're setting yourself up for that. So now set yourself up for failure, for not failure, for success. So how do you set yourself up for success? Like, wag mo masyado, like for example, sa meditation, like nakalagay 1 hour. Wag mo na dapat yung idea mo is dapat 1 hour talaga. Start with 30 minutes. Start with 15 minutes. If you can do it 5 minutes a day until you increase it in increments, 10 minutes, okay, 5 minutes ako, 10 minutes ko ngayon. So, it's like that. That's you setting up yourself for success. Huwag yung diretso, crazy thing. Unless you've been doing meditation, like for us, we've been doing 15 to 30 minutes meditation for the past years since 2019. I think 2018 pa nga. 2018, we've been doing daily 15 to 30 minutes. Ngayon, we've stretched it to 1 hour at 4 a.m. So, yeah, I'm not saying it's a breeze because we're still in, 2, 3 months to the practice na 1 hour and 4 a.m. siya. It's not a breeze, guys. It's very challenging. But we gotta also manage ourselves in terms of our bodies kasi kailangan magising kami ng 3:50 and we have to make sure we sleep before, of course, at least by 10 p.m. So yun yung mina-manage namin. But again, that can be managed. You can set yourself up for success. Okay? So next slide, please. So if to live an extraordinary life, you got to develop the mental strength. And you develop mental strength with will. And that's why this is your solar chakra that is connected to your gut. Okay, if you wanna, so for example, you find yourself you're not motivated. So one of the main core issue of a person that is not motivated is solar plexus yan sa energy work. Okay? Pero it's useless po kung energy lang ang pag-clear natin. Tapos physically, meron pa siya tayong pupo dyan. So i-clean mo po yan. Kasi mahirap po yung energetic lang yung kine-cleanse natin, pero physically, andun pa yung bara. Because eventually, it will still build up. Energetically, it will still lock. So kailangan po talaga you do the physical action because you have a body. You're not yet spirit, na spirit lang. You are an infinite being. You're an entity with a body. So you gotta co-create with your body. And by co-creating with your body is also cleaning the gut. And so we are emphasizing the gut because if you are doing spiritual work, healing work, and all of that, that's something we gotta clear. Okay? So it's the gut. So work on your gut. Okay? It's not wrong to have a clogged gut. I also have that. And that's why we're very hyper fixated on that because we are doing our best to clear it. Clear it with mga parasite, patanggal na yan, di ba? Nagme-meditate tayo, marami pala tayong betok. Sa Bisaya, bitok. Dagantag bitok, meditate, bitok ko, no? Lisod, no? So I'm just making you laugh, guys. I'm making a fun, I'm laughing about myself. It's just to make it lighter, okay? Don't be so serious. Because life, one of the main purpose, if hindi mo pa alam anong purpose mo sa buhay, I'll be God today and tell you what if your purpose in life is to have fun. That's the basic. If you're not having fun, why are you here? You're supposed to have fun. Taste all the boys. Taste all the food, yung mga yummy, salty, sweet, sour, di ba? Oo. United Colors of Benetton. Dapat ang i-taste nyo. Ay, sorry. Lastly, yung black. Kasi once you go black, you never go back. Ay, ano topic yan? Sorry. Mali yan. Mali topic. Okay, different topic, guys. Okay. Go back to the topic. Sorry, ADHD. Next slide, please. Whatever your mind can conceive and believe it can achieve, according kay Uncle Napoleon Hill. Yeah, tito ko yan siya dati. Think and Grow Rich ang kanyang libro, hanapin nyo. Okay? So, kung ano, whatever the mind can conceive and believe it can achieve, kung naisip mo yan, mangyayari yan. Good or bad. So just think that you're dating who that Korean drama actor is. Oh my gosh, I'm meeting them, then and maybe out of the blue you can meet that person. Yeah, minsan nangyayari naman na totoo naman siya. Kaso lang ano pala catfishes. Mali topic. Next slide. Slide please. So again, if you can conceive it in your mind, I'll just go back to that. It's that it can be brought to the physical world. So taking the first step in predicting your own successful future, build a mental picture of exactly how you would like your life to, how to live your life. And then you make a firm choice to hold on to that vision and positive ways so that you can improve everything, no? And it will begin to flow into your mind. So we will reinforce these mental images with the power of words, the affirmations, and the pictures on your vision board. So vision board is a reinforcement lang siya sa iyong current vision. Parang outlet lang talaga siya sa ano yung vision mo within. Okay, next slide, please. So yeah, tama na yan. So as you begin your journey, the most important tip that I can share to you is that your time is now. So wag na tomorrow, wag mo na ito tomorrow. Kasi if not today, when? 'Di ba? So no matter what ano yung circumstances mo ngayon, whether you are recently heartbroken or you have just been laid off from your job or you're happy in your life already but you want something more, you can bring a change to your life. So dahil nandito ka sa call, might as well just do it. Might as well just create it. Kahit ano pa yan, just take the small step, the very first step. Yun lang. You know, that will already change something. Kesa sa, okay, nakikinig ka lang, tas wala kang doing. So that's why we do a lot of journaling. So that we know, kasi hindi ako nagbe-breakout rooms, guys. I don't know why. For me, there's a lot of community that they do the breakout room and minsan, nasa-stress ako sa breakout room. But I know it's part of showing up to do the breakout room. But for today, it's an introvert day, okay? Introvert ang inyong teacher. So, journal na lang kausapin nyo. Huwag na muna tayo mag-introvert, Tapos, kung gusto niyo na mag-show up, you post it on your wall. Hey, today I attended this one. Then you show up. And then, you make a video of you, at least ikaw pa yung mag-win sa video mo kasi the shares and likes will be on your video, right? So, at least may ma-content ka today. So that's it. So next slide, please. Yeah, same time, we're introverts. But introverts doesn't mean we can't be the extro. Okay. So as you begin your journey, yun na, most important tip is now, no matter, so vision board is what is vision board talaga? So vision board is a deceptively simple yet powerful tool. It's a physical visual manifestation of the change you want to bring to your life. That is a vision board. So you do deserve to live your best, highest version of you in your life. And you can change your mind. You can change your mind, tama ba? And change your life. So that you can live your dreams na nai-imagine mo lang, di ba? Hindi pwedeng hanggang imagination lang yan. Kailangan natin siya ilagay sa vision board mo. So, di ba, you have it in your mind, you just actualize it on the vision board using images. Because what they say, according to mga neurophysicists, the mind doesn't know whether you've already done it or not. When it sees it, it's already done. Parang ganun, something like that. Okay? So So that's it. You just need to believe and be that real change that is possible for you and that an extraordinary life of fulfillment is within your reach. Remember, hindi ka victim, hindi ka martyr. Okay? Huwag na tayong ganyan. Iiwan na yan sa December 31. You have one day. Now is the time for you to suspend your disbelief na I'm a victim, lagi akong ganito, blah, 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 blah. That's your story. Would you like to have that for the rest of your life or would you like to change it? That's the choice. Okay, we have many stories. I have many stories where I'm not winning, but I don't highlight it because I did not win there. So I'm like, okay, did not win that. Okay, I'll make another story where I win. Okay, hindi naman yan siya lalaland kasi ikaw naman ang nag-create talaga niyan. Okay? And if you could see all the successful people, they were deemed as crazies. Oo, crazy naman yan sila. Kasi 'di ba? They're doing something that nobody else would choose. Okay? So now is the time for you to suspend that disbelief so that you can believe that anything is possible in your life and so you can embrace the change. And so visioning, the next slide, is all about what is visioning. Okay, next slide. Parang mali. Hindi ko na-edit yan. Okay. So visioning naman, hindi ko pala na-edit yung meaning nun. But visioning, iba siya sa vision board. So visioning is a self-exploration process. Parang ni-copy-paste ko lang siya, tapos hindi ko na-edit. So visioning is a self-exploration process that may be familiar to you, and it's one of the most valuable techniques and strategies bago ka gumawa ng vision board. Did someone teach you visioning before doing vision board? Kasi minsan yung iba, diretso lang vision board, ito ng collage, lalalala, ito na yung gagawin ko, and then done. You gotta do visioning first. So today, it's really more about the visioning. We'll just hyperfixate on the visioning today so that tomorrow, after you already did your, parang gumawa ka na ng mga, na-prepare mo na ang New Year's dinner ninyo, just make your vision board by tomorrow, okay? For today, just have your stuff ready. Pwede nyo din gawin tonight. Kasi ngayon yung energy eh. So, after this call, maybe you can start on the vision board. But for today, we'll do the visioning. So, this is sometimes compared to a combination of soul searching and meditation. And it incorporates techniques. So, visioning is dati talaga, gawa talagang visioning, group focus activity to siya. Ginagawa siya ng United Nations and World Bank. They do visioning. I think Ate Ai would be familiar with this. Kasi sa mga NGO, I think they do a lot of visioning. As a group, parang ano yung makikita mo sa mundo? Lalalala. What's your vision of the world? That's how, if you're doing it as a group. But today we're doing visioning, a guided visioning journey solo. Pero hindi ka solo, kasama mo ang spirit guides and your teammates. Okay? So, this is, ang visioning na regular is gamit siya, it's a group focus activity that allows you to gather information and get input from other people. So, mga life coaches, career strategists, and economic development groups are doing this. Okay, they use variations of the visioning process. This is used in scenario creation and in model development by religious and educational communities, and even in the business world of entrepreneurship and corporate planning. Ginagawa nila to. Yes, so for it's VMG. Yeah. So next slide. That is the slide. Your vision, sabi ni Carl Jung, will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside dreams. Who looks inside awakes. O, diba? So, kung titingin lang tayo na, gusto ko ng car kasi yung successful person, meron siyang car na ganito, dapat Mercedes-Benz. Tapos hindi naman match sa ano natin, road. Diba? Match ba ang Mercedes-Benz sa road natin? Parang hindi. So if you look at other people's life, when you look outside, you're just dreaming, oh, maganda yung ginawa niya. Pero when you are looking inside, you awaken to your true vision. And that is what we will be doing today. So I recommend that we make time for our visioning experience today prior to creating our first or second or nth vision board. And it can help, next slide, I think, if I place this on my next slide. Hindi ko pinlits. So, here's how it can help. It can clear the cobwebs of your uncertainty or confusion about what you want. pag mag-visioning tayo, it can foster new perspective about your possibilities. And it also provides a virtual doorway so that you can leave the past behind and enter into your future now, hindi tomorrow. So this gives you a system that you can latch on as a way to revision or update your dreams, wishes, and desires periodically when you get stuck. Yan ang purpose ng visioning. And it's also a great option for dealing with trouble at the border, meaning when you're about to go through a rite of passage, kasi lahat tayo dumadaan, according to Joseph Campbell. Tama ba si Joseph Campbell? The hero's journey. Now we all undergo this hero's journey. No? So titingnan niyo lang ang buhay ni Harry Potter, nagsimula siya na sino ba siya, tapos nabigyan siya ng invitation na papasok siya sa Hogwarts, tapos marami siyang challenge, nagkipag-fight siya sa mga basilics, ang pinaka-final niya si Voldemort. So yan yung hero's journey niya. Tayong lahat may hero's journey. Sino ba ang mga basilisk ninyo? Sino ang inyong mga Voldemort? Sino yung final dragon? Is to slay. But at the end of the day, it's within you, that dragon. Ha? Hindi yan outside na kailangan to islay na taong ito. Hindi. What is in you that triggers that person or that you get triggered because of that person? So what is in you? So yun yung tatanggalin nyo, yung trigger. Yun. So, it gives, huwag nyo tanggalin yung tao. Yung trigger, kaya tanggalin nyo yung tao, guys. Pag andyan ang trigger, mag-change yan ng mukha. So yun lang. So it gives you a system. So again, this will help you so much with rite of passage. All of us will go through that. No? So as a human being and as a soul, meron tayong mga rite of passage. So we move from being single to being in a committed relationship or marriage, and we're still wondering how to do it successfully. Okay? So according to Michael Beckwith, he's a very popular spiritual director of Agape International. He says, visioning is an inner spiritual practice by which we train ourselves to intuit the Spirit's vision for our life in areas such as our spiritual evolution, profession, relationships, and creative expression. This is catching the unique way in which we are intended to deliver our gifts, talents, and skills on the planet. Okay? So during the visioning session, we will focus on keywords. Ano yung magda-drop sa inyo later? You will be receiving drops, or even right now, your teammates are giving you drops or keywords that are expressed by you. So be sure to explore what is comfortable and safe. Ito lang kasi comfortable ako. Okay? Go to oh my gosh, the growth is in the uncomfortable zone. Okay? If you're comfortable, hello, you gotta check. What you're really, so make sure that it's really something that you love to do in life, okay? Delve into what you have not dared to do full time, like a hobby or a vocation, like whatever it is, like it's an adventure. So bakit kailangan natin ng vision sa buhay? People who have no vision for their lives are sleepwalking without a hint as to why they are here or what their purpose is. No? If you ask a tambay sa kanto, anong vision mo sa buhay? They don't. But you can ask, malay mo pa lang, vision niya ay maging tambay lang sa kanto. So, what if that is their vision? So, okay lang. We're not here to judge them because that's their fun. It's like they are so people who have no vision will be just drifting along. These are the people who just go with the flow. Hindi ko alam. Whatever. Okay. Ito gawin natin. Sige. Walang choice in life. They just, okay. When you ask them, what do you want? I don't know. Very challenging. Okay? So you gotta be clear. What do you like? And it will not be the same to me or sa mga people na ina-admire mo. It will be unique to you. That's why you are probably ashamed kasi bakit iba yung gusto ko? Di iba yung gusto mo. So do it. Okay? Do what you like because that is your gold mine. Yung mga gusto nyo na hindi nyo ginagawa. Okay? So next, ito na pala. Sorry, this is the slide. Life purpose and vision. What is the difference between your life purpose and your vision? So last week, we talked about this. Just review it if you have time, but I'll give another insight. Your purpose is why you're here. So for example, the main purpose, the general purpose for people is to have fun, to enjoy life and share love. That's the main purpose. If wala kang purpose, yan muna. Start with, I'm here to have fun. What is fun for me? Start with that. If wala ka pang specific. Vision naman is how that looks like. which is the unique way your gifts and love show up in the world. So your purpose in life is to have fun, but how will it show through your unique way that your gifts and love show up in the world? Okay? So this is our delivery system, the vision. We are multidimensional beings who have primary visions to catch or open up to. So we are all spiritual beings or infinite beings made in the image and likeness of pure spirit. And when we begin to understand our purpose for being here, which is to be a revealer of love, then we can start to open ourselves up to a greater vision for us and to discover our own unique way so that you can deliver that love. And the individual mechanism by which we can express that love. Kasi iba-iba tayong way ng expressing of love. Yung iba, they express it as a cashier. There was this one cashier I think I heard of na I just read it in mga motivational books. Na she's a very awesome career. People will line up to her and nagtaka yung author, bakit nagla-line up yung mga tao? Yun pala, she's so kind. She's so present when she does cashiering. And she gives parang, wow, hey doll, you're so gorgeous. Parang ina-affirm niya bawat tao na pumapasok sa kanya or nagbabayad. And that's like one unique way. You don't have to do something grand. I have to be a CEO of what X company. It doesn't have to be that. You can start with that you light up people's world wherever you are right now. As a cashier, as a car, whatever. So wherever you are right now, you can give that unique way. Okay?
As a car.
As a car washer. And it can be true. Some people, ang unique way nila is dancing, arts, or facilitating classes, doing healing work. And even if you are in business, in the wellness industry, making people become more aware, it serves the purpose of bringing people back to the space of love. Diba? Congratulations sa mga na-induct sa magiging 40. Next slide. So what is the difference between visioning and visualization? Oh, iba yan ha, mga terminologies. Akala, nagvi-visioning. So the difference between visioning and visualization. Visioning differs dramatically from visualization. Visioning is a process where your soul reveals your heart's desire. Hindi ikaw naggagawa ng nagvi-visualize lang. It's your soul revealing your heart's desire. It's prompted by a circle of like-minded supporters like us here in this group who will add their own insights. Traditionally, visioning is a group process. Yun talaga yan. Group yan siya. It helps you find a direction in life. However, visualization is more often an individual technique where you picture a desired outcome or goal. It's a marathoner may visualize an entire course along with with the moment of crashing through the banner at the finish line. Yan yung visualization ng marathoner. You might see also yourself being thin so that you almost hypnotize yourself into feeling thin. So that's visualization. Ang visioning cycle depends upon an understanding that you go into the exercise with a willingness to make necessary changes. Visioning is a potent tool for self-transformation kasi it aligns us with the evolutionary impulse seeking the expression through us as us. Okay? And this process goes on throughout eternity. We have already done some sort of visioning for 2026. Yung mga question natin last call, yung what is your 2026, ganito, ganyan, what would ano yung word mo for 20, that's already a form of visioning. And this can give you a prelude to the whole life that you can create. You can actually write them down or draw during or after this call or make a collage out of it. Kung ano yung mga makuha mo na keywords, yan yung dominant sa buhay mo. So visioning is a process by which we hear, feel, and see and open ourselves up to spirit, higher power, or creative source. We listen for a plan for any particular project we are working on. We are sensing into a divine idea, opening the way for that which is unlimited to come into view into our experience of life, or volunteering ourselves as a place in consciousness that is available to allow the perfection and wholeness of the one life that it can be manifested. And also to become the space of deep listening that you're able to hear the spirit's highest vision or idea. So are you excited to do your visioning? Because I am. So next slide, please. Here are some tips between the visioning. You can screenshot this so that if you're doing revisioning, you can work on this. So write down every word or picture described to you by your visioning group or that comes to you just before, during, or after the session. So later, meron ako mga prompts or we're doing a journey and it will be your own teammates and spirit and your higher self. Sila na magbibigay ng vision sa inyo, hindi ako. So during a post-session summary, we weave together images and phrases that link together naturally. For example, we set up sections in your summary so that you can highlight locales mentioned by city, state, or country, or by physical descriptions such as mountains, lakes, oceans, or beaches. By weaving the findings of your visioning session together, you will get a bigger picture of not only your life's purpose, but also how to create a vision statement that further narrows this information into a clear and concise sentence or phrase you can easily remember and use for inspiration. And this does not happen overnight. So it's for the next coming days until January 5, kasi January 5, magkikita tayo ulit. By then, done na ang vision boards ninyo. Okay? Hopefully, please do your vision board by January 5. Kasi we will be doing energy pulse on vision on January 5. Okay? So by then, done na, so that we will activate your vision board on January 5. So today, we'll just do the visioning. Kasi mahirap gumawa. Hindi, it's not fun for me to do half, parang hindi level 10 na class. Kahit free siya, nile-level 10 natin ang mga class. Yung parang, oh my gosh, this should be paid. Char lang. Pero it's really level 10 in such a way because we don't wanna give yung parang half-baked na hindi kompleto. Yung parang, sige, turuan ko kayo. Pwede naman, mas madali yun. Yung parang, oh, sige, gawa na tayo guys, mag-collage tayo. That's very easy to do. However, we want to make it so sustainable so that you anchor also yourself, that you have clarity in your life purpose. Hindi ka gagawa lang ng vision board, tapos nakuha mo na, what's next after, and you're lost, or you're just like wheezing through it. Okay? So create a vision state. So that's the visioning tips that we have for you tonight. And here's an example of what I did. Thank you, Bez. Because this also helped me, Bez, to be clear. So I also did this. Like, what are the 3 keywords? So you can find your 3 keywords in your life. I'm sure bago tayo nag-usap, meron na kayong mga favorite words that you use a lot. So for me, it's magic, flourish, and transformation. And I just doodled it so that my mind, my body, like, just it expresses itself. And I put images like ladybug kasi ano, siya ang money symbol sa shamanic. And fox is one of my main guides. Sorry, wolf, hindi pa kita ma-draw kasi wala akong stencil ni wolf. So, I have to figure out and find a way how to do the wolf. So kayo, kung meron kayong markers ngayon, while you're listening to me, you can doodle. I'm not very picky with that. So doodle right now, kung ano yung maisip nyo, write down 3 words, activating words for you, that is fun for you. And then images and symbols, ilagay nyo na anong gusto nyong image para ma-learn nyo na, hindi kagaya sa akin, na ganyan ang resulta ng fox, na hindi ko alam yung ear niya. So you doodle. What are the 3 words, keywords, and then choose among them, okay? Is it rainbow? Dati mahilig ako masyado rainbow. Ngayon nag-change siya. Magic, flourish, and transformation. So that's an example. Next slide. Thank you, Shanyer. So we gotta do grabs. So sino mahilig mag-grab? Grab food, grab car. Lagyan lang natin ng S. Si grabs. So in order for this to work, ang role talaga natin sa universe is to ask and what?
Receive.
Ask and receive. Yan yung ating role sa universe. Hindi nilagay sa Bible, ask, work hard, and receive. It just says, ask and it shall be given. Ask and you shall receive, right? But no one ever told you that receiving is an energy. You know, it's an energy that you emit. There are many people that are not emitting receiving energy. They're emitting rejecting energy. So where in your life are you rejecting things? Someone offers you and then you reject. And then I don't like it. You resist a lot of things. Instead of going into it, because I do that also, Zai also does that. We can say that we're not judging you, we're judging ourselves. Kami yon, nagre-reject kami like, oh my gosh, I'm rejecting in this. So the more um, ways that you're looking for, oh, ito pala yung ways that I reject myself. And so what would it take for you to include yourself in that case? And choose better or greater. Okay? So energy, so it's either you're in a receiving energy or rejecting energy. That's two lang yan. If you're not receiving anything, maybe you're rejecting. And what are the ways that you can, identify where are you rejecting? Kasi hindi naman, huwag ka na mag-reject, but you have to know where are you rejecting you. And then when you become clear na, oh, I'm rejecting myself here, like there are many instances that I reject myself in terms of money and everything. Like people will ask or will order something and I will say, ay, wag na lang, wag mo na bayaran. Ganun ako dati. Yung parang it's free, even though I require the money. And I was like, okay. And then yun na pala yung parang one of the tools that God has been contributing. And then I just like, okay, just give it. And that's one of the ways we reject. Okay? So sometimes we emit the energy of rejecting, but before other people can reject you, first you reject yourself. Hindi talaga pwede yung, hindi mo nire-reject sarili mo, nire-reject ka ng iba. It will start from you. So, what would it take to start receiving you first? Kasi you will receive you first. Once you receive you, then easier na lang to receive from others. So, identify where in your life you're rejecting. It's not enough to just think about what you want that is already yours. You also need to have the energy of feeling it, that you're receiving it, that you deserve it. So everywhere you judge your vision, no, I cannot do that. It's gonna be hard. So just identify that. Don't judge yourself more na you're judging yourself. So just identify, oh, okay, I'm judging pala. Ganun lang. Just go to that awareness. You just have to acknowledge it that you're judging or you're rejecting. And then once you get into that, what can I do to outcreate this? So that's one way. Okay? So again, you need to feel it. You need to gotta feel deserve mo yan, that you're supported and you're open to receive. When your emotions match your intention, you're aligning with the energy of receiving. So instead of just waiting, you're actually generating the feeling of already having what you asked for now. So how do we start it? With gratitude. Why do we start it with gratitude? When we are grateful, judgment does not exist. It's an access consciousness class. When we are grateful of something, judgment goes away, diba? Compared to, for example, when you say, I love you, but, mahal kita, pero hindi mo to ginawa, la 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 la. There's a lot of judgments. But when you say, I'm grateful for you, wala ka na, I'm grateful for you, pero, you don't do that. You just say, yeah, I'm grateful for you. Meaning you're grateful for the lessons, kung lessons man yung binibigay niya. Diba? You're grateful for the challenges. Wow, I'm grateful because through you, I'm growing. So in A Course in Miracles, every person is a holy encounter, especially the challenging ones. And in A Peaceful Warrior, the ones that are hardest to love are the ones that need it the most. Oo, pero wag masyadong kasi marami tayong mga toxic relationship na napapasok pag ganyan. Kasi mahirap siya mahalin, yun pala yun dapat ang mamahalin ko. Hindi siya ganon sa co-creation and relationship. Oo, pag client, the ones that are hardest to love are the ones who need it the most. Pag client. Na, wag naman ganon. Oo, labad. Okay. So, kadagan sige lang, mag-focus na tayo. So that is start with what? Gratitude, okay? We breathe in and appreciate our life and notice your blessings every day. Find out so write down the things that you're grateful for. That is G. And then R is release and receive. What are you willing to release? Which is the way you reject yourself. Release the rejection and receive more from you. So write down what are you ready to release and what are you ready to receive. Not about When you say ready to receive, hindi yan siya, ready to receive someday. Okay? It's ready to receive now. What are you ready to receive now? And then number 3 is acknowledge. Acknowledge what showed up. Like for example, kanina si Ray, who was that? Ray, Raisha, no? So Raisha acknowledged herself by receiving her 2026 targets. So that's one way of acknowledging. The next is ask for more. Ganun lang ang ating trabaho. Ask for more to show up. Then we go to the believing in yourself. Okay, that is the B. Use what you discover in the visioning process to create from your true, authentic self. And believe deeply that your dreams can come to life or simply tap into your knowing. So don't worry about the how, when, or whether you deserve it. Na, deserve ko ba yan? Hindi, sinulat mo na, so ilagay mo na lang yan. Okay? Trust that anything is possible and you can step up the belief into knowing, which is higher than belief. So hindi lang tayo ma-stuck sa belief. Pangit lang kasi kung sabihin natin grats. Grax pala, Grax. So, pag level up, ang level up ni Grabs is Grax. Meaning knowing, K. Hindi na believe, but you stepping it up into knowing. You're not just believing cognitively, but you know deep within you. You don't know how, but you know. So, which is higher than belief. And then next, we have the S. When you have so much, you share. Gifting multiplies blessings, it inspires others, and it plants more seeds for more good to come. So we will begin our visioning session with an expression of gratitude and be ready to release the old ideas and receive the wisdom and insight, and even the ones you know already. Okay? So with that, we'll do the release first. Sa gratitude, you do it on your own. Isulat nyo na, like, write 3 things that you're grateful for. Yeah. We're doing EFT now. Sige, so write down 3 things you're grateful for. I'll give you 2 minutes. Sige, 3 minutes. Wag na lang 3. Make it many. Things that you're grateful for. Write down. I'll give you 3 minutes. By 8:15 we'll be done. I know I've extended so much. I think this is gonna be 30 more minutes for this. We'll just do some clearing techniques so that we get into your visioning. So by 8:15, please write down everything that you're grateful for. What are you grateful for? So you can also type 1 if you're done, but write down as many things you're grateful for because this will help you with keywords later in your visioning. Kasi once you write it down, parang matitrigger siya, and then there will be more coming for your visioning. For those who require time, I'll give you 2 more minutes. And once you're done, just type. 1. Sige, Raisha. Okay, just type 1 if you're done. And then we have ito, mga sample ng stickers. Yeah. You can beautify your vision board with stickers. Thank you, Emilu. Who else is done? Just type 1. Thank you, Miss Eva. Jabez. Okay, everyone is almost done. Rio. Who else? Rachel. I. Yeah, just type 1 if you're done. Okay. Yeah, I think we're done. Darlene and Miss Georgia. Yung iba kasi nasa road, so they may not put 1 there. Okay, so for next, so we'll do next. I hope Reisha is back. Just type 1 if you're back, Reisha, because we're doing the next activity. Yeah, next slide. So we're doing EFT today. So EFT, for me, it's one of the easiest ways. Kasi it's very challenging to explain the access clearing statement. Join the bars class first para we can do the clearing statement on you. But since a lot also have not done access bars in this call, so we will be doing the emotional freedom technique. Okay? So how many of you are aware of EFT? Just type 1. Those who are aware of EFT, type 1. Awesome. Yeah, it's a long-standing tool na. It's a long-standing tool. I mean, it's parang one of the oldest tool in the book. I think I learned EFT ba nauna sa akin bago bars? I'm not sure. But kasabayan lang siya ng bars. So, emotional freedom technique is one way to release um, your beliefs. Okay? So, after this, it's also fun if you have your bars run. If you're a bars practitioner, find someone who can run your bars and swap. Or if not, find a bars practitioner beside you near your place, okay? After this call. This would help a lot after doing the EFT also. So what is EFT? And why do we use it in vision boarding? Kasi meron tayong form of release, right? So kailangan natin siya i-release. And just by saying, i-release ko na yan, parang minsan, it's not happening. So if you don't want it to come back, you can do EFT. It's something that you can do for yourself. So EFT or emotional freedom tapping is a gentle mind-body technique where we tap on specific acupressure points while talking about what we feel. So, hindi ko masyado to siya ni-share dati because I did not get a certification. Parang nabasa ko lang. Kasi marami kasi siyang mga inputs online. There's so many. You can follow them online. Marami. It's confusing actually. Because there's so many teachers who does that. But then just last year, I was certified when I attended the course, the academy. And they included the EFT. And I'm like, oh, ba't ginagamit nito? So, parang ganun. So I'm like, yeah, okay, maybe it's the spirits and the guides asking me to also incorporate it. And just when I was creating the module, I'm like, okay, for the release work, we'll do EFT kasi hindi natin mabars ang lahat ngayon kasi we are online on Zoom. And EFT, I can just show it how it's done. Okay? So EFT is gentle mind-body technique where we tap on specific acupressure points while talking about what we feel. It also helps calm the nervous system and it can release emotional blocks and it will shift your limiting beliefs stored in the body. And we use EFT in our vision board work because sometimes gusto natin ng big dreams pero marami tayong doubts, fears, and old story. It will block us. Tapping will help reduce the fear or failure of judgment, quiet overthinking and self-doubt, release the I'm not ready, I'm not good enough beliefs. Okay? And it opens your heart to clarity, confidence, and more possibilities. So pag na-clear natin ang ating emotional resistance at first, our vision board becomes more than mga pictures. It becomes aligned with your energy. So when you're creating your vision board, na-clear na yung judgment mo. So mababawas-bawasan na yung 50 images mo, magiging klaro na siya into 10. Kasi hindi mo naman kailangan ng 50, actually. You just have specific. If you're clear, you're very specific about what you like to experience. And then, ma-align siya sa iyong energy, sa body mo, your nerves, and your sense of worthiness. So you'll have a combined and clear calm body, clear mind, and you will align your vision. So just follow me. You can say out loud, pero mas maganda say out loud talaga ang EFT. Okay? Say out loud if you're around. So we will start with karate chop, which is the side of the hand. This one, you just tap it. This is tapping the karate chop. This is karate chop. Eto, side. Tap it. And then even though I'm afraid, I don't know my purpose, I choose to be kind to myself anyway. Even though I feel confused about my life's direction, I choose to stay open and curious. Even though I wish I had all the answers right now, I'm learning to trust the timing of life. And then top of head, this fear of not knowing. And then eyebrow, in the here, sa side. You just say this pressure to figure everything out. Figure everything out. And then side of the eye, what if I'm already on the path? Pwede dalawa, pwede isa. And then under eye, I release the belief that I'm behind. I'm behind. Maybe clarity can come gently. Here, under the nose. And then the chin. I don't need to rush my soul. I let go of comparison sa collarbone. And then underarm. Here, I choose patience, trust, and self-compassion. Okay? We'll have reframe round. My purpose doesn't have to be dramatic. It can be simple sa eyebrow. And then to grow, to love, to live, side of eye. Under eye, I allow clarity to meet me. Under nose is I trust the unfolding. And then chin, I am safe to be in process. Collarbone, my path is becoming clearer. Underarm, and I'm supported as I walked it. And then we'll do karate chop today. Even though I doubt my dreams, I choose to listen with kindness. Even though I'm scared my vision is too small or too big, I honor how I feel. Even though part of me doesn't believe I'm capable, I'm willing to see myself differently. Top of the head, the self-doubt. Eyebrow, the sphere of failing. Side of the eye, the sphere of being seen. Under eye, what if my dreams matter? What if they chose me for a reason? Under nose. Chin, I release the voice that says not enough. I no longer shrink to be safe. I'm allowed to expand. Okay, top of the head, my vision is learning to breathe. Eyebrow, it doesn't need perfection. Side of the eye, only honesty. I can take under eye, I can take one step at a time. I can take one step at a time. And then under the nose, I'm allowed to grow slowly. Chin, I honor my uniqueness. And I choose courage over doubt, collarbones. And underarm is I choose to believe in myself a little more today. And then karate chop, even though I feel lost sometimes, I choose to soften into trust. Even though I want clarity right now, I'm open to divine timing. Even though I'm uncertainty feels uncomfortable, I allow myself to feel supported. This need to control everything, this tightness in my chest. I breathe into the unknown. Under I let my body relax. I let my heart open. And chin, my purpose can reveal itself gently. My vision can evolve as I grow. Collarbone. And underarm, I'm guided even when I can't see it. Okay, top of the head, I'm learning to trust life. Last night, oh, I'm learning to trust myself in the eyebrow. And then side of the eye, clarity becomes compassion. Under eye, action creates direction. And under nose, I'm safe to take the next small step. I welcome clarity, insight, and support. And then collarbone, I'm aligning day by day. And my purpose and vision under the arm are already unfolding. All right. So that is EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique. Very quick lang yan siya. You can do it daily. Yeah, you can do that daily clearings, okay? Or before you start your vision board. Pero, okay? So are you guys ready now for the, ano na, guided? Okay, I'll give you the copy. We'll post it on GC. Or just message us. Can I have the copy of the script? Message na lang, me or Zai. Okay. So we'll have a visioning journey right now. So make sure you're in a comfortable place. You're not driving. If you are on the car, at least hindi ikaw ang nagda-drive. Tabi lang muna if you want to do the visioning journey. So I think this will be around 5 to 10 minutes. I hope you have enough time. At least man lang, marun nyo lang ito and then write down the journal. Okay, on your journal kung ano mag-show up. So pay attention to the vision, the symbols that are coming to you. It will be different for everyone. Okay, some will be detailed, others you may not see anything. Maybe hindi ka makakakita kasi you have infinite knowing. When you have infinite knowing, you will not see images. You will know. So tap into your knowing today. And don't judge yourself if you don't see the images, because visioning doesn't mean it's just about the image. Visioning is knowing the future. Okay? And it doesn't mean you have to see it or it's a visualization. That's why in correcting vision, if meron pa talaga kayong ano hindi pa ninyo klaro anong gagawin, mag-correcting vision na ang next. Okay, magpa-run kayo ng process na correcting vision. Olio na si Maggie. Okay, so let's do the guided visioning meditation. So I'm inviting everyone to close your eyes. Make sure you're in a very comfortable position where you can receive messages and downloads from your infinite being, your higher self, from the source, from the divine, from consciousness. Let yourself settle, hands resting softly, feet grounded flat on the floor, shoulders relax, and take a deep breath in through the nose. And slowly exhale through the nose. Inhale clarity. Exhale tension. One more time. Inhale possibility. Exhale everything that doesn't belong here right now. Let your breathing return to its natural rhythm. You don't have to force it. Just allow yourself to relax into you. Feel the support beneath you. Notice that you are safe. You are held, and you're allowed to be exactly where you are. Now I invite you to imagine a gentle light at the center of your chest. It can be warm and soft. This is not a light that is something outside of you. This is a light that comes from in you because this is you, the truest, most peaceful part of you. Let it glow slowly, gently. Allow it to have its color. What color do you see? Take note of the color. Later, you will write it down. Now, allow it to expand. And as it expands, silently say, I am here and I'm willing to see my truth. Take another deep breath. Just keep breathing. No need to force your breathing. You don't need to have that image in your mind. If you can't, knowing is the highest form. And so tap into your knowing today and just relax. Now imagine you're walking along a very beautiful path, whatever a beautiful path may be for you. It can be a yellow brick road, whatever that is. It can be a path where there's lots of roses. However your mind wants it to be, or your higher self, where is your higher self taking you? Where whatever that beautiful path may be. It can be if you're a shamanic practitioner, your sacred space, or maybe somewhere else. You don't have to see it. You can just receive through words that you're walking on this path and just know the air is clean, the world feels quiet. Everything that is not necessary just dissolves. Now, ahead of you is a small bench overlooking a wide open space. I don't know how the bench looks like, but you can take note of how it looks like to you. Sit there and breathe. Now ask quietly inside your heart, what really matters to me in this life? Allow the answer to come. Maybe it's a word or series of words. Maybe it's a feeling. Maybe it's an image. Trust whatever appears and tap into your knowing. What if you're never wrong? Now ask, what if you're never wrong? And ask, how do I naturally bring healing, joy, clarity, or strength to others? Notice the moments when you felt most alive, most honest, most like yourself. And that is the language of purpose. Purpose is not a job, it's not a title, it's not a role. Purpose is the quality of energy you bring into the world. Allow it to rise gently, and you may whisper, my purpose is allowed to be simple. My purpose is allowed to evolve. Now breathe into it. Let your heart understand before your mind tries to explain. Now imagine it is 1 year from now and tap into the highest version of you in all dimensions. Tap into that energy and bring it into this moment 2027. Maybe this is a version of you who is calmer, clearer, more rooted in life, more aligned. How do you feel? Is it peaceful, steady, excited, grounded? Notice your space, your body. Now imagine moving through your day. This is 2027. Imagine you're moving through your day. How do you spend your time? Who are you surrounded with? What kind of conversations are you having? Just get the energy of that. How does money flow? What kind of work or service are you offering? Notice that life is not about perfection. Rather, it's about what is true for you and the life that you'd like to create. 2027, you're making choices that honor your energy. You make choices that is a level 10. You rest when you're needed. You create with intention. You say yes when it's true for you. Allow this version of you to smile back. Feel the clarity in your chest and feel the groundedness in your belly. Feel the trust in your spirit. Just relax. And now ask gently, what is my personal vision statement or word? It doesn't have to be statement. It can be just a word. Receive the message. Remember it so you can write it down later. Take a deep breath. Receive, know, and be. Now ask quietly, what is one small shift that brings me closer to this life? The life on year 2027. Ask, ano yung small shift that can bring you closer to your life? Maybe it's a habit, a boundary, a conversation, a release. Allow the answer to float up. Then ask, what am I ready to stop carrying into my future? It will just pop up. You don't have to overthink it. Notice that one, thank it, gently place it down. You don't need to fight it, just choose differently now. Now place your hand over your heart and another hand on your belly button or your solar plexus. Now whisper slowly, I trust my path. I trust my timing. I trust myself. And allow the light in your chest to settle softly. It is still there. It has always been there. And when you're ready, take a deep cleansing breath. Inhale, feel your body again, wiggle your fingers and toes, and gently open your eyes as you return to your body, now clearer and lighter and more you. Okay? So I will give you a few moments to write down everything that you've seen because that will help you with your visioning process. You can doodle, you can use colors, you can use stickers if you have your stickers with you, like me. So whatever showed up, were there animals? Were there any image, symbols? Yun, ilagay niyo lang words. Last question. What is the last question? What am I ready to stop carrying into my future?
Oh, questions before that. So I had the visions and
What is one small shift that brings you closer to this life? So the last two question is, what is one small shift that brings you closer to your life? And what are you ready to stop carrying into your future?
before ako.
Isa?
Small shift. Sorry.
It's okay. Mm, what is my personal vision statement or word?
Thank you.
Those are the last three questions. Personal vision statement. Also, what is the color of the light from your chest? You can write it down kasi that can be your theme in your vision board. Like for example, it's yellow, pink, rainbow, so you can make it the theme. So this will give you more intention in your vision board. It's more you. Kasi hindi lang, ay, ito cute tingnan. It's something that you receive from your higher self. So again, this is just the beginning of your visioning journey. This is an ongoing process. So do not stop here. Along the way, for the next few days before January 5, keep adding to your vision board. Ang ilagay nyo sa vision boarding nyo is yung statement muna. So Spirit will guide you what to add to your vision. You will meet people, you will get signs, you will receive images. If it comes in threes, that's your sign. So for example, how spirit talk to me, if a spirit guide comes to me in three forms in one day or during the week, then that's my message. So get the clues. Spirit is always communicating to you. The thing is, are you listening? So ask to be more smart in receiving information and don't just put them on the side by saying it's a coincidence. Nothing in your life is an accident if you make it so. Because like for me, nothing is in my life is an accident. Everything is on point. At least that is for me. I don't know if you. So keep doing revisioning and we'll have I have a class on January before January 5. I think January 2, I may have a class. This one will be paid, but it's a deep dive on the visioning. More deep dive kasi hindi lang ito siya. Medyo mahaba si visioning. So I did not put it here because it will be not kind kasi I'm already unkind to you. You've extended 40 minutes. So yeah. So Yeah, ano na siya masyado extend. Pero hindi kasi para ano talaga, kahit wala kayo nung deep dive, pero at least meron na kayong revisioning. So now, next slide is your personal vision statement. Next slide. So this can be, you can do it like this. So it's called a mind map. You can do mind mapping, whatever, like just do variations of it and have fun. So for example, today, yung na-receive nyo, it can be in bullet form, pero you can, doodle because that will activate your right brain. And when you tap into your right brain, you're not thinking. Okay, you're moving towards more creations. So, next slide. Sorry. Your personal vision statement, there's a class for that. So one picture may be worth 1,000 words, but you will discover that the value of having a personal vision statement, it can be one word or phrase that you craft to visualize your best possible future, is very priceless if you have it. So that's why I recommend you take time to draft your personal vision statement prior to creating your vision board. And so for now, you can create. Kung meron na kayong download, binigay na sa inyo kanina sa visioning, write it down, yun na yung gitna. Yun yung magiging gitna ng vision board nyo. Parang you start it off with that phrase and then word, and then you do the collage on the side. Okay? So it's a process and a work in progress. If you don't have it, leave it blank in the middle and add it on in the future. Okay? So you don't have to make it perfect. Kasi you can always recreate the vision board. Ay, okay, iba pala yung word ko. So just have the word right now, any word that you received from your visioning. Okay? So, next slide. So, I'm sure these are your materials for your vision board. You can do it on a journal. Actually, for me, parang mas trip ko ang journal kasi madadala ko siya everywhere. So that's why I will be creating different variations. I put it in my journal, mga aning ayat-ayat. So you can place it like that, or you can have the cork board so that you can hang it up in your room, or illustration board. Okay? Add ka lang. Kasi ang cork board, ang advantage ng cork board is pwede mo siyang i-edit. Mare-revision mo siya. Kung illustration board, well, you have to paste it over. Okay, so yung nice sa corkboard is you can use it pang long term siya. Kasi edit mo na lang, play with it, okay? So, magazine cutouts, printed lifestyle that you like, cutout of letters that will form your favorite quotes, which kanina. So, use folder. Yeah, pwede din ng folder. Yes, Master G. You can be creative with the items that you have at home. Then scissors, art materials like watercolor, pens, and markers. It will really inspire you pag meron kayong mga watercolor stuff beside you. Like markers, I know meron kaming kalaban sa markers dito sa shop. So it will really inspire you. Ayan, meron mga vision board. So art materials. These are the things that you will be having beside you for the next couple of days. Just make it accessible for you. Next slide, please. Creating the vision boards are essential tools that can actually help you focus on what's really important in your life, clarify your true vision, which may be hidden by all the stuff in your life, enhance your inner awareness because you're expending energy, time, and commitment to focus on your future. And vision board will assist you in finding the authentic you, and you can visibly express what you want in life based on your personal values. It can help you move you out of your day-to-day patterns and reframe your opinions about yourself so they're more positive and optimistic. And will help you unlock the secret to an extraordinary life by revealing your authentic self, the you that you truly are. So next, so with a vision board, it starts with a keyword or personal vision statement. For now, take yours. So for me, mine would be a world where abundance flows like light and with ease. So ganon. And then sa isa ko pang vision board sa baba, people dare to live their truest magic and walking their sacred path. Charot, charot. So it's up to you. Change it when you like it. Okay? From the statement, it would be, from my statement, it would be, ang theme would be radiant light, magic, and pathways. Magagawa ako ng pathway kasi may path ang drama ko. So it's up to you kung I soar high o di ang word na soar ang ilagay mo. So it's up to you, okay? Next slide. So write out a large version of your vision statement or its variations and post it on your desk or the area where you will be designing your board. Again, it's a work in progress. Decide if you want to create an overview or panorama vision board or a vision board for a particular area of your life. Majority of the vision board na ginagawa ng tao for the first time is an overview board. What does it mean? Andun lahat, yung lifestyle, relationship, inisa. Pero the most effective one is actually the focused one. Meaning, for the first quarter, gusto kong i-focus is what? Having the money. So, yun muna nakafocus. Yun yung vision board mo. More on the lifestyle or career or expanding your business. So it can be for some people, it's having a relationship. So it could be dating. So they put a focus. So it's up to you. Okay. Pasting 50 pictures on one board may not be as effective visual motivation tool because your mind might get overwhelmed, especially for those with neurodivergent mind or brain. So, mas maganda mga 3 to 5 images at least ang ilagay mo. Kahit malaki yung vision board mo, lagay-lagay mo na lang mga quotes, tsaka mga design. Pero yung image na malaki would be your major ones. Okay? At least 5. So that it will be a focused vision board for you for a specific aspect in your life. Next slide, please. So this is an example of a vision board. For her is SOAR. So nilagay niya lang dyan, beauty, peace, belief, ano yung maganda, i-cut out mo lang, ease, joy, fun, heaven, ganyan, magic. So you just cut it. Next slide, please. Cute nga, di ba? So, here are the key vision board elements. It should have visuals, quotations, and mantras. Alam niyo na, pag access conscious na student yan, all of life comes to me with His joy, glory. I'm sure nakalagay ang Ho'oponopono. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. No? Sunya, 0 point, gano'n ang mga quotes ng mga vision boarders na ng mga sunyati. No? So, alam na natin anong ilalagay. What else is possible? How does it get any better? We use all the magic words or switch words. Okay? Affirmations and power words. It's up to you what really inspires you. Anong word? Like for example, ako na-excite ako sa word na magic and presence. What about you? What makes you joyful? 20 years ago, yung na-excite ako sa word na love. Yung 20 years ago. Ngayon, parang love, chala. Ganun lang siya. So, what is exciting for you? And what is the word that can contribute to you? Okay, next slide, please. Yeah. Ay, sige. Ay, no, hindi yun same. Every vision board is unique. So, next slide. Same lang ang ano yan. So, handmade versus digital boards. Okay? So, you can do two versions. The benefit of a handmade vision board, like drawn, collaged, and so on. People who are creating vision boards for the first time, we want to actually create this totally from scratch. Mas maganda siya. When you're using mga cutouts, pictures, snapshot, duplicates from albums and photographs, making a large printout, that is the handmade one. A handmade board is an adventure. Mas adventurous siya, and it allows for the ultimate in terms of personalization. You can easily update it by adding a new, what do you call that? Pwede mo naman siyang i-update kung naka-corkboard siya. Okay? Digital vision board is much quicker, mas mabilis gawin to. Kasi lalo na if you're always online or on your phone or on your laptop. And this can be used as a screen, ang advantage nito is screensaver or wallpaper for your computer. No? So, pwede siya. So, each option has value. High-tech methods will allow you to scan your hand-created board. Pwede mo namang i-scan yung hand-created board mo and post it. So be as authentic to the real you as you can using the new knowledge and insight that you discover in your visioning process. Okay? So next, what are the ways to create? There are no right or wrong way. The exercises and sequences recommended here have worked successfully for a lot of people. This method that I'm doing is used by many successful people. Yung mga coaches talaga, ito yung ginagamit nila. So there is one vision board na ito yung service niya. She trains yung mga coaches, yung mga authors ngayon. Dati, they started off with vision board. Ngayon, they don't need it anymore because they're already there. But they started off as here, okay? So, again, it can be individual or group. Pwede kayong gumawa with a group, which is what we're doing now is actually semi-group kasi eventually you'll do it on your own after this call. Okay? Next slide, please. So, start doing it now. Actually, kung nag-paste-paste ka na, do it na. Okay? So, creating a vision board, just screenshot this. Collect your notes from your visioning experience. Yan yung cheat sheet mo. Ang theme mo ay nasa notes mo, yung ginawa natin sa visioning experience. And then receive the messages that you get along the way. For example, may nakita kang feather, ilagay mo na lang din si feather. Focus on creating from the inside out, which will help you get into the right mindset for creating your vision board. So get into the flow, eliminate distraction, add some music. If you're doing a vision board, add inspiring music. So if it can help you. Gather together your basics that you'll need to create your board para hindi ka patayo-tayo. Okay. Yung mga magazine, other images, access to your computer with a printer para madali siya. And tap into your own creative style. Next slide, please. We're almost ending. Try starting at the center and working outward. So from gitna pa outward, which is one option when creating your board. This is the traditional method used in the art of collage. So overlap the pictures, tear the images out of magazines, zigzag the edges, and embellish it with your own touch. Next slide, please. So overview board versus project or topic board. So topic or focus boards can be relationships, abundance, career, lifestyle, wealth and well-being, and wellness. So pwedeng ganyan yung topic boards ninyo. If you're already, you already have your overview board, you can have a focus board. Next slide, please. And finally, how do you make the vision board to serve you? Do affirmations, visualization, feng shui, saan mo siya ilalagay? Anong area ng bahay? Energy pulls. So on energy pull, we will do the activation on January 5. So by January 5, hopefully you've already completed your vision board. Okay? Kasi mahaba pang time. Next slide. Happiness board. So you can also add this, laughter is the best medicine and money follows joy. Parang if you're someone who's ayoko ng money masyado or whatever, just do the happiness board for you. You can call it a happiness board. Write down. Ilagay mo lahat what makes you happy. Kung mahirap ang vision board na term. Kasi what if marami pa tayong judgment. So use happiness board. Because laughter is the best medicine and money follows joy. Next slide, please. Happy creating your vision board. So if you like to win fun surprises, send your vision board or you don't have to send yung full on board. Yung materials nyo lang tsaka board or journal. Like parang, hey, I'm starting, just post it on your wall, tag Fox Tribe at tsaka yung Foxibilities Lifestyle. Yung Fox Tribe na page ha. And then hashtag na Foxibilities Lifestyle. You can also tag me and Zai so that we can get, or Darlene, para ma-check namin kung sino yung nag-entry. Meron pa kaming utang sa mga 7-day GOT challengers. Medyo na holiday-ish lang tayo. After the holidays, we'll settle through all of that and we will announce all the 7-day GOT challenge completers. Isabay na lang namin ang inyong mga gifts sa vision board. Okay? Next slide, please. So your personal vision statement, this is our paid class. For the Foxibilities Lifestyle, it's only 555 for people who are here in the Foxibilities Lifestyle. Outside the Foxibilities Lifestyle, it's 15. Okay? So for all of you here, we'll just take note of who is online right now. And you're all getting it at 555 only. And January 2 yan siya. The requirements is have a journal and the pen. Okay? Next slide, please. And next slide. So January 5, we have our New Year special. By then, tapos na yung vision board nyo. Please have your journal and pen. We will do energy pull with your vision boards. Okay? Yay! I'm also excited with that. And then on January 12, a Zoom with Zai Chan naman. It's emotional mastery and presence. Kasi kailangan natin to sa 2025, 2026 na tayo. Sorry, I stand corrected. 2026 na yan. Bakit to 2025? Kaya walang nagsasign. Money Magic Masterclass 2026 din po yan, guys. Apple View Hotel. Our teacher, hindi na kami, si Dr. Charu Chopra. Pinaprepare lang talaga namin ang ating minds so that when we join the Money Magic Masterclass, it's gonna be for fun. Okay, so next slide. I think that's done. That's done. Not yet. Ano. Okay, thank you so much for being here. And we can do a group photo if you are available. Si Zai lang talaga ang baliktad. Upside down siya, guys. I think you're Alice in Wonderland. 1, 2, 3. Alice in Wonderland. Hello, beautiful people. We have people from Tagum, Georgia. Sige lang, i-upside down ikaw si Alice. Okay, 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, thank you everyone. Thank you to Grace, Darlene, Miss Emily Grace, Naineng, si Mama. Okay, Wewe, Miss Rachel, Ate Rio, Ate Rowena, Miss Ayi, Miss Raisha, Jabez, Miss Eva, at Master G and Georgia. Thank you for being here.
Georgia is with the family.
Wow, with the fam bomb. Hopefully you're doing your vision board. Okay, thank you everyone. See you. Blessings and namaste.
Thank you.
Thank you. 谢谢。